It's Friday, September 24th, 2010. I'm Kevin McShann, and this is the McShann Sports Beat Report. Identity in the form of continuity of personality is an extremely important trait for an individual. For Phoenix Suns head coach Alvin Gentry, his consistent and steady show of leadership has led to the Phoenix Suns giving him a contract extension. Gentry's contract will now run through the 2012-2013 season. The move to extend Gentry is essentially a one-year extension because the Suns exercised an option on his existing contract 3 months ago that ran through the 2011-2012 season. In a statement released by the team, Suns president Lon Babby said that Gentry proved his mettle as the perfect coach for the Suns last season. During his first full season at the helm of the Suns, Gentry guided Phoenix to an impressive and surprising third-place finish in the Western Conference with a record of 54-28. Phoenix eventually advanced to the Western Conference Finals, where they were defeated by the eventual NBA champion Los Angeles Lakers. The 55-year-old Gentry was elevated to head coach following the All-Star break in the 2008-2009 season, when then head coach Terry Porter was fired and relieved of his duties because of the team's poor performance. Under his guidance and leadership, the Suns have posted an overall mark of 72-41, including a record of 46-12 at home. They've also led the league the last 2 years in scoring. During his short tenure as head coach of the Suns, Gentry also expanded Phoenix's playing rotation, using 5 players consistently off the bench for longer stretches of time, a group which quickly gained the reputation as a scrappy and grinded-out bunch. Gentry's time behind the bench in Phoenix began in 2004 when he came to the desert as an assistant under then head coach Mike D'Antoni, when D'Antoni left to become the head coach of the New York Knicks. In 2008, Gentry stayed on as Terry Porter's lead assistant. Babby says that everyone in Suns management thought the timing was right to extend Gentry's deal. I feel that we should all be on equal footing. All of the management should be together for at least 3 years. We're going to have to make some important decisions together. This was the right time for Alvin and for us. It was a no-brainer. He deserves it, Babby said. Gentry is still one of the lowest paid coaches in all of the NBA. Despite the extension for the upcoming season, he is scheduled to earn an estimated $1.95 million. As for next year, his base salary stands at $2.15 million, according to the Arizona Republic. As for the third year of the contract, that salary was not disclosed, but it's expected to include a raise. Gentry says that his extension is the result of hard work by a lot of people and is appreciative of the vote of confidence that Suns owner Robert Sarver has shown in him. The extension shows that I'm working for an owner that wants to win, and it demonstrates the confidence he has in me, Gentry said. It's been an active offseason for the Suns, everything from trading Leandros Barbosa in favor of Hito Turkoglu, the signings of Hakeem Warwick, and Josh Childress, letting all-star power forward Amari Stoudemire walk in free agency in order to reunite with Mike D'Antoni in New York, and not to mention the resignation of former general manager Steve Kerr. In sports, we've all heard the cliche that there's a fine line between winning and losing, and that coaching can often make that much more of a difference. And for Alvin Gentry, his team, his peers, and others around the league have taken notice of his accomplishments out in the desert, coaching this team to mere minutes of contending for a title. Needless to say, the decision to extend Gentry was the right one, and the sun will be shining brightly on the Suns for years to come. Kevin McShann, Sports Beat, report.